Do you have a vehicle that you use for business? Would you like to be able to legally write off these expenses like your gas, your insurance, even your car payments? Well, today I'm going to be going over the step-by-step guide teaching you how to transfer your vehicle into your LLC so you can start saving more in 2024. And please make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to give you a secret strategy on how one of my vehicles helped me save over $100,000 in taxes. So all that plus more coming in today's episode. What's up, family? Welcome into another episode of Tax-Free Living, where I teach entrepreneurs just like you how to live tax-free. My name is Carter Cofield, your wonderful host for the day. And I just want to say thank you so much, guys. The response on our last few videos has been amazing. So continue to support, continue to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're getting value. Like if you're not, don't worry about it. But if you're getting some value from this channel, if you're getting some value from this show, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell more people, because today we have a phenomenal episode. Today we're going to be talking about how to transfer your vehicle into your LLC so you can help maximize your tax savings in 2024. Now, I can't tell you how many times I get this question. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is the number one question I get as a CPA. Number one question I get. Writing off vehicle deductions in your LLC. So I'm going to give you all two different ways that you'll be able to do it, two different strategies. First, we're going to talk about how to purchase your vehicle in your LLC. And then after that, I'm going to teach you how to transfer a vehicle that you already own. What's up, family? If it's one thing that I know is true, is that you can survive without community, but you can't thrive without community. And in order to build true community, you have to get in the right room with the right people. And so we wanted to create that room especially for you. This is why we have Wealth Weekend. This is gonna be a weekend experience where you're gonna get amazing education, amazing experiences, and amazing entertainment all in one weekend so you can become that first generation millionaire in your family. Because one thing I stand on is generational curses ran in my family until they ran into me. So my question is, are you gonna be that curse breaker for your family? And if you want to, you need to join Wealth Weekend. So click the link below and we'll see you there. Now let's get back to the episode. Into your LLC. Y'all getting a 2-for-1 special today. So all I'm asking is hit that subscribe button for your boy, okay? Help your boy out, okay? So let's get right into it. Purchasing your vehicle in your business. So step number one, you need to set up your LLC. If you simply go to llcuniversity.com, you will find a step-by-step walkthrough on how to set up your LLC in all 50 states. Now, like, they don't pay us anything to promote it because it's a free website. Somebody built the website teaching you how to set up your LLC in all 50 states, and they're giving it to you 100% free. So I just rock with them because they just try to help people out. So step number two, set up your business bank account. Operating your business out of your personal account is childish and ghetto, okay? And you deserve more. You deserve better. So please, get people, we got to get out of the habit of setting up a business and operating it out of our personal account. No, if you want to purchase a vehicle in your LLC, you need to have your LLC set up. You also need to have your business bank account set up so that you can handle all the payments for the vehicle out of this account. So your business bank account needs to be set up. Step number three is you want to search for a business auto loan. So some of you all are saying like, Carter, wait, why would I be searching for a business auto loan before I even found the vehicle? See, that's a great question. If you've bought a car in the last 12 months, I guarantee you've probably been in a dealership longer than you would like to be in the dealership. And I can also guarantee you that 60 to 70% of that time you were waiting was due to their financing department. Okay, so we don't want to find a vehicle then wait for financing because every dealership does not offer commercial financing. And if we're purchasing a vehicle via our LLC, we can't use normal personal financing. We have to use commercial financing, and every dealership does not have a commercial financing department. So we're gonna get ahead of it before we even run into that problem. Because I love you all so much and I value you all as listeners, I'm not gonna make you search. I'm gonna give you my top 4 business auto loan companies, so you can just pick out of the 4 and go get the financing for your vehicle. So number 1, Bank of America is top. They are best overall for vehicle auto loans. I don't use Bank of America for a lot of stuff. I don't like Bank of America for a lot of stuff. But when it comes to auto loans, when it comes to vehicle loans, they are number one. And I believe they still have this stipulation where you can get 3 business vehicle loans in 12 months, within a 12-month period, which is crazy. So if you're trying to grow a two-row fleet, Bank of America is your best shot. So number 1, Bank of America. Number 2 is PNC. They're best for just regular passenger vehicles. Number 3 is Ally Bank. Ally will probably give you some of the better rates for the vehicle auto loan. But and Ally Bank will also allow you to get a loan without having to personally guarantee. So they're good for that. And number 4 is a sleeper. Now, most people don't know about this, but Logix Federal Credit Union is obviously a credit union, but they're phenomenal with auto loans. Not only will they help you get a low APR, they'll allow you to extend your auto loan up to 84 months. My Lamborghini has an 84-month auto loan on it. So that lowered my payment substantially, and it can lower yours as well. Okay, so now just saying, if you have a brand new LLC, like if you set up this LLC a week ago and you try to buy a vehicle in it, you're probably gonna have to personally guarantee because your business doesn't have that much history. But if you already have an LLC that you have for years and you try to go purchase a vehicle in it, you probably won't have to personally guarantee, especially if you check out Ally Bank. Step number 4 is now to shop around for your vehicle. There are 2 types of vehicles you can purchase for your business. 2 main types. There are plenty of vehicles, right? But 2 main types. You could purchase a vehicle that weighs over 6,000 pounds, or you could purchase a vehicle that weighs less than 6,000 pounds. If you purchase a vehicle that has a gross vehicle weight over 6,000 pounds, you get, in 2024, as of the recording of this video, you get to write off 60% of the sticker price. So if you purchase a vehicle that costs $100,000, you get a $60,000 write-off year 1, which is a huge deduction. Now, contrary to what most people are not taught, buying a vehicle less than 6,000 pounds is also okay, right? The deduction for a vehicle that weighs less than 6,000 pounds is still substantial. If you were to buy a vehicle that weighs less than 6,000 pounds in 2024, you can get the year 1 deduction is $20,200, which is still a lot of money. Because think about it, if you're purchasing a vehicle that costs $50,000 anyway, if that vehicle is over 6,000 pounds, 60% of 50,000, that's like what, 27,000? Or you can purchase a vehicle that weighs less than 6,000 pounds and get a car that you actually want and still write off $20,000 in depreciation the first year. Number 6 is you need to purchase insurance. Now, let me tell you right now, commercial vehicle insurance is more expensive than normal insurance, okay? Like when I bought my Lamborghini Urus, I went to Progressive like, yo, can we just add this to my normal plan? They say, no, these are personal vehicles that you have under your automobile insurance. You have to contact our commercial vehicle department and get commercial vehicle insurance. So, and that insurance ended up being decently more expensive, right? So you need to find a insurance company that has commercial insurance that's not gonna hit you over the head like these other companies will. And step number 7, you want to ensure that all of the vehicle's expenses come out of your business bank account. Why is this important? If you set up your LLC and you are operating your LLC out of your personal account, meaning that you're commingling funds and not having the entity separate as it should, it won't stand up in court. There's something called piercing the corporate veil, that if somebody wants to sue you and you think you have an LLC in place and you think you're protected, if you're not treating your LLC as a separate entity, aka leaving the income and expenses out the business account and leaving your personal income and expenses out of your personal account, they will dissolve your LLC in court and let the person sue you personally. So we want to make sure that all the vehicle's expenses come out of our business account, not our personal account, to create the proper separation that we need. What's up, family? Are you ready to make more in 2024? I'm talking make more money, pay less taxes, and get access to more capital. If so, I want you to join our 100% free masterclass where we're going to be teaching you all of these strategies so you can keep more money in your pocket and you can make your money make money for you. So if you want to be a part of this amazing free class, all you have to do is click the link below and save your spot. The problem is we only have 50 seats. So I will pause this episode, go register, and come back to it after so that you can save your seat for this masterclass. Other than that, I'll see you inside the class. Let's get back to the episode. All right, so that is step 1 through 7 on how to purchase a vehicle in your LLC. But what if you already have a vehicle, right? Like what if you purchased the vehicle last year? Can you still move that vehicle to your LLC to make it an official business vehicle? Absolutely. So now we're going to talk about the step-by-step blueprints on transferring a vehicle that you already own to your LLC. So step number 1, you're going to need to prepare the proper documents to do so. So what documents are you going to need? You're going to need your articles of organization from your LLC. You're going to need your EIN. You're going to need your vehicle's title. If you don't have the title because you have a loan, you're going to need your vehicle's registration, right? And then you're going to need the proof of insurance, number 4. And number 5, you're going to need the ownership transfer form that you can print from the DMV's website, okay? And it's going to be different state by state, so make sure you print the form from your respective DMV in your respective state. Once you gather all those documents, the second thing you're going to do is you're going to contact your lender if you have an outstanding loan on this vehicle. Now, why is this important? They don't have to allow you to transfer the loan from a personal loan to a business loan, right? They don't have to do that, right? Because most loan companies consider commercial loans to be more risky than personal loans. Because with a personal loan, if you don't pay, it will hit your personal credit and I can take the vehicle and I can sue you personally, right? But with the business, you can just file for bankruptcy and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So lenders don't have to allow you to transfer that personal loan to a business loan. So you want to call them first to see if they will allow you to do it. Now, the good news is if they don't allow you to do it, what you can do as a backup is you can go find a business vehicle loan, get approved for that, and then use that money from the business vehicle loan to pay off the personal loan, and then you just pay that one back. So you can simply, if the lender says no, you can just simply find another bank and then use that money to pay off the original loan, and then you just have an outstanding business loan. So you want to make sure you do that before you do any transfer work, because that's going to take some time if your lender says no. Then after we contact our lender, we want to go to the DMV and initiate the transfer. Now, this is going to happen via 2 ways. The DMV will require you to complete a certificate of title transfer on behalf of your LLC. So you got to complete that form at the DMV, and then depending on what state you live in, you're going to have to pay transfer fees for transferring this vehicle from your personal name to your business name, and those transfer fees are subject to your respective state. So this is also stuff that you want to look into before you go through with the full transfer. Okay, step number 4, you're going to wait for your new title or registration to come in the mail. And then step number 5 is you're going to, again, ensure all of your vehicle expenses get moved from your personal account to your business account. Because now that it's a business vehicle, it needs to be paid out of your business account. So I know some of you all are asking the question, well, Carter, like, of these 2, which one should I do? And the next question is probably, should I do this at all? Right? So here's something I really need you all to understand. So I'm gonna look directly into the camera, okay? For tax purposes, the IRS does not care whether you own the vehicle personally or if the LLC owns your business for tax saving purposes, okay? All the IRS cares about is how the vehicle is being utilized. So let me give you an example. If you have a vehicle that's in your personal name, but you use that vehicle 100% for business, then the IRS will let you write off 100% of the expenses related to that vehicle. So you get to write off 100% of the interest on your car note, 100% of insurance, 100% of gas, 100% of repairs, 100% of maintenance, 100% of parking, 100% of car washes, car details, even if the vehicle's in your personal name, because you use it 100% for business. And the contrary is also true. If you have a vehicle that you bought in your LLC, that's owned by your LLC, if you use that vehicle 100% personal, then you can't write off any of those vehicle expenses in your business because that's a personal vehicle. So the thing I want you all to understand is that the IRS is not concerned about the ownership for tax purposes. They're concerned about utilization. So as long as you use the vehicle 50% or more business use, you get to write off that percentage of the business use for your vehicle. So for example, if you use the vehicle 60% business and 40% personal, 60% of all the expenses are now tax deductible to you, 40% are not because they're personal. So if that is true, which it is, then your next question is, Ricardo, well, why did you just spend 15 minutes teaching me how to put a vehicle in my LLC? Because there are benefits of doing so, they're just not tax related. Okay, so here are the pros of doing so. The pros of having your vehicle as an LLC is that it protects you from litigation. So if you were to get in an accident and something was to happen and somebody was to try to sue you, they can only sue you for what's in your business. They can't sue you personally because that business is 100%, that vehicle is 100% owned by your business. So this could protect you personally. Another reason why people do this is for privacy, right? Some people don't want people to know that they own a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, right? They just want it to be private. They don't want a judge or a attorney to be able to look up their ownership. They have a Lamborghini. Now they're gonna try to sue them for that vehicle. So another reason is privacy. And the third reason people do this is that it could help protect you in an audit. Here's what I mean by this. If you were to get audited for your level of vehicle expenses, let's say the auditor audited you because your vehicle expenses were higher than normal for your industry. Once you show them that the vehicle is wholly owned by the LLC, they'll usually back off at that point. They usually won't allow you, they usually won't require you to provide records and statements of use and receipts and stuff like that. Because once they see that, they usually back off. Now, if you don't have the vehicle owned in your LLC and you get audited, are you in trouble? No. You should be tracking all of your expenses anyway. You should be tracking all your expenses, your receipts, your mileage, the business use. You should have some proof. So it could help expedite an audit. But if you get audited either way, vehicles in your personal name and business name, you don't have anything to worry about if it's legit and you have the paperwork to prove it. So with all that being said, those are the in and outs of purchasing a vehicle in your LLC and transferring a vehicle in your LLC. If this was helpful at all, again, please hit that subscribe button. We're chasing 50,000 subs, and share this with somebody. Right? This is probably the biggest question I get asked all the time. So if you could just be a beacon of light to somebody and give them some information that you know they need, why not? Right? Other than that, I'll see you all on the next episode. Peace.